folks, welcome back. Another Polymath video, and finally we're gonna check this one out, which is Ground Zone with Cynthia and Garchomp. And oh my goodness, have I been waiting for this moment as a you know, Cynthia fan, as like 90% of you guys are, I'd assume. I mean, it's a very popular trainer, but doesn't mean that, you know, because she's popular, it's like cringe to like Cynthia or whatever. I think it's fine. Cynthia's great, all right? And if you don't think Cynthia's great, then good for you too. I mean, it's all right. It's all right. But anyways, so yeah, here we go. Also, wow, I just noticed Cynthia and Courtney's EX colors match. They got the yeah, they got the white outfits on. Oh my god. We don't talk enough about how absolutely great Cynthia's EX outfit turned out to be. Oh my goodness. Also, whoops, forgot to do that. Anyways, so yeah, Ground Zone plus Sand for Cynthia does wonders. Absolute wonders, right? Makes her so much better. She was like, right, she was honestly like borderline like falling off like really hard, right? Ever since we started getting like good units, better units, right? But she's finally revived and is not like the worst Cynthia now. Although it is slightly debatable, because I do think SS Cynthia, I think regular Cynthia is a bit better than SS Cynthia, not because of damage. I do think it's because she's faster, right? But I do think SS Cynthia does have the better team, right? Because SS Cynthia, you get to run her with like Lucas, which I do think Lucas is better than Camerupt, right? I think Lucas is better than Courtney. I think Garchomp is better than Komodo, right? So anyways, yeah, if you want to argue that Komodo or SS Cynthia is better than regular Cynthia still, because SS Cynthia has the better team with Lucas, then I wouldn't disagree with that either. But I'm saying this one's better because I like regular Cynthia Garchomp more. Anyways, and, you know, it's not completely without merit, but yeah. All right, let's try it out. So yeah, we're gonna have most of our stuff here: ramming speed, surging sands 3, right? And we're gonna have that also with, you know what? Let's do it. Let's change surging sand 3. It's time to change surging sand 3, folks. It's time to change it. I don't really use my deluxe cookies too often because I don't have a lot, and they're, you know, pretty hard to grind. But it's Cynthia, so we're gonna do it for Cynthia, folks. We're gonna do it for Cynthia. Let's see if we get Weathered Warrior 3 over here. Ugh, it is kind of hard though, because there's so many lucky skills in the deluxe cookies. Oh, please, no. Oh my goodness. All right, man. Can we really? No. Oh my goodness. Okay, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. It's almost, what, 20 cookies now? Finally. Oh, that took way too long. Alright, so the reason why Weather Warrior 3 is a bit better, because it also applies to Sync. Is it that much of a difference for Cynthia personally over Surging Sand 3? No, because you don't really sync with Cynthia. But it is Cynthia. I'm gonna give Cynthia the respect she deserves and give her a deluxe cookie. Which, by the way, I haven't even done Weathered Warrior 3 for like Groudon or Kyogre yet, which uses it much more than Cynthia. I should do it though soon. You know what? If you know, they get a rerun, I'll do it. Okay. Anyways, let's start. Enough talking. Let's actually do this. Okay. All right. Let's get our stuff in first. It only sucks that we had to use a Sandstorm over there that early, but anyways, it's all right. It's all right. We'll live. We are gonna sync with Cynthia first because this is a Cynthia video. Although it's not that good of an idea, because again, one of Cynthia's biggest downsides, unfortunately, is that or Garchomp, right? Is that Mega Garchomp's not very good. to sink into. Not that like it's like bad, it's just that like there's so many oh, didn't mean to use that extra one, but there's just so many better options instead, right? Also, I needed to ground wish there instead of bulldoze. Oh my god, I'm a mess right now. But it's just like, yeah, she's like among like the worst, you know, top worst like megas to like mega, because she has no nuke on the sync. She doesn't get too much off, like, you know, she turns like one of her moves into like slash, like stopping tantrum and slash, which is like pretty bad. Ah, we're gonna get Sandstorm up. I'm such a mess right now. I swear, we'll get everything right next turn, all right? We'll get everything right next turn. I'm so sorry. I need to stop talking so I could actually focus a bit. Just a bit. Okay. So, yeah, she just gets like a bit of, you know, the mega stats, and like that's basically it, right? That's basically it from her mega. And units that really only just get like a stat buff off of mega are generally the worst ones, I'd say. Yeah, to like actually sync at least like stuff like blue, right? Even though also not a very good unit to mega, or not mega, like not a great unit in terms of like sync wise, but like at least with blue you kind of have to, or else you don't, like, you get Hurricane, right, which is like an actual usable move instead of all the other like moves that he just straight up doesn't, are like useless, right? So at least with units like blue there's like that, right? Karen, right, same thing. With like Cynthia, you don't get better moves, you don't get whatever, it's just you don't get a nuke, it's just you get the mega stats, and that's like it, which again is just not very good. But who cares? It's a Cynthia video and Cynthia, so I'm gonna do it anyway, so yeah. I don't know, cry. Okay, here we go. We got Mega Camerupt in here as well, so we could bulldoze to debuff their physical defense, right? Guaranteed physical defense debuffs, although they already have a few buffs over there, so it's gonna take a while to get that down to the negative. Alright, yeah, these earthquakes are finally doing something! Ground zone's about to go away though, unfortunately, but yeah, her damage was like sad, man, but now it's actually good. It's actually good now. All right, ground zone's about to go away, unfortunately. You know what, I should have ran a Courtney grid that gives like one extra ground zone, since I am running Courtney as like mainly a support here rather than like the main damage healer, right? I probably should have picked that up instead. Oh well, my bad. We could try that again, alright? We, you know, try fighting a different stage, and we'll hook that one up, alright, sometime, because I do think that's probably a bit better if we're mostly running Courtney for the support. But like, that's the thing though, do you really want to run Courtney purely as a support? Because like, first of all, in terms of like 2K Master Mode, 2 ground zone is more than enough. You, unless you're trying to go for like some like crazy stuff, right? Like crit shield, defense, whatever. Right? Generally, you know, 2 ground zone is more than enough. It's just like stuff like Legendary Gauntlet where you might need 3, right? Might need 3. But the other thing about that is, if you do pick up the sync on like ground zone, right, it does cost you a bit in terms of like other stuff. So that kind of sucks. And again, Courtney's own nuke is just so powerful, right? Like, let's see, for example, if we build something like it's bottom right down there, like what path do you really want to take, right? Team Y's entry is a bit more useful than the ground wish move, Gauge Refresh, but it also costs a bit more, and there it is, Earth opening sync, right? And yeah, and then the other thing with sync on ground zone, it's like you're probably not going to be getting your sync nuke in the first on your first sync, right? Which I don't think is that big of an issue, right? Because like, if you really want to get your full sync nuke in, you need ground zone set up first, right? But then if you're using ground zone right before you sync, and then you get sync on ground zone, it's like you're wasting a ground zone. So I guess like maybe the best case scenario in this is just like you sync first, but you don't set up ground zone, unless you're like syncing with someone else first, right? Whether it's an EX support or in this case Mega Garchomp, right? Then I guess you could sync with them first, and then like ground zone a turn later, so you can make sure you get ground zone when you sync, right? It's like the turn you sync is when that ground zone goes away, and then you get another free ground zone from this sync. I guess maybe that's a better option, right? But yeah, it just costs you a lot, right? A lot of some other things. Not that. Is it over here? Hunter's Instinct, maybe, that you can't really pick up, which does hurt your DPS a bit. But in terms of like what else you want to, yeah, because you can't pick that up because obviously this one costs a lot, right? It does cost a lot. Actually, would this be a bit better and instead of having, I don't know. Nah, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, Towering Force is still more important, I feel. So maybe I guess just go for this. Whether you want Move Gauge Refresh or an extra Sync Move Power Up node, right? It's, I guess, up to you. Slash what team you're running, right? If it's like fast enough, or whatever. Anyways, whatever. Let's try this again. Let's get a quick one in. Let's try Entei, I guess, just to spice it up a bit. All right. Entei again, a bit annoying because of the fire spin thing, but also the burn thing at the end. Also, Entei changes weather. You know what? Now that I think about it, maybe Entei wasn't the best option here. Anyways, so just to show a bit what I was talking about. Oh, I didn't Sandstorm. Anyways, oh well. Let's just one free move next, I guess. Not the end of the world. All right, let's get that in. Let's get some more of the let's max that out. Let's start bulldozing. Whatever. Let's start bulldozing. Wait, do we have our attack maxed out? Oh no, we don't have our attack maxed out. It's at like +4 right now. Whoops. I forgot I didn't use a single X. You know what? This is a mess. Let me try that again. All right. I feel like actually using a training move for like Angle before Sandstorm is fine. Is it a bit of a waste? It is a bit of a waste, but I'd rather just at least make sure I have Sand still up, just cause like, dude, I just rolled Weather Warrior, right? I gotta like at least make some use of it. Also, I should have used X attack turn 1 instead of her training move. Whoops, that was a mistake. That was not good. All right, let's see. Should we go for? No, let's do that. Whoops! No, not that. Ah! Oh well, whatever. Not the end of the world, I guess. Okay, you know, should we get like a full Cynthia sync in? No, there's really no point. It's really not that good. Alright, whatever. Let's just go get the extra 10% from Weather Warrior 3 that I put on that, again, I probably won't really use outside of like Cynthia showcase videos. I mean, I guess if you get like super, I don't know. It's just really, really hard to justify syncing with Cynthia. Whatever. We've talked about it ad nauseum. It's probably getting annoying now. Alright. Let's see. There we go. Bulldoze there. We're not going to MP refresh. That slightly sucks. From Sandstorm. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Earthquake. With ground zone now. So it's like, you know, better. So let's get some our defenses maxed out a bit. Okay, there we go. Ouch. Yeah, the trap really hurts. At least he does have like gradual heals, which, you know, does counteract that a bit. Okay, let's see. Not that bad. Damn, look at Courtney tanking these, man. Low key. Actually, high key, not low key at all. All right, here we go. We have ground zone here still. Right. How would you avoid that, man? Anyways. Okay, bit of wasted sync here, man, because they're about to go down. But then I'm not sure if we'll have ground zone up for that sync, considering the timing. I think we're like 1 turn away, or we're exactly on the turn. Ground zone still here? Oh no, we're exactly on the turn. That's good. And then we'll reset it up over here, right? Woo! Well, that worked out perfectly, which doesn't happen too often for me, unfortunately. Anyways, there we go. Wow. Good night. Damn. Whoa! No! I thought fat-fingered ground wish, which completely defeats the point of picking up that extra the ground zone tank. Ah! That was a mistake. No. No. Oh, I fat-fingered ground wish, man. What am I doing? Ah. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on, really? Oh my god. Oh well, that sucks a lot. Damn. Okay, well, hopefully we don't get taken out by the burn here, and we could get a second with her. There we go. That should probably finish it off, and then, you know, we're all burned, which cuts our damage, obviously, as you can tell. Ah. Oh well, hopefully this is enough to at least finish stage, man. Oh, we didn't crit. Oh, we didn't crit. Are we dead? Is this over? Yeah, I don't think we have the damage to finish it off. Because I think Garchomp dies to this burn, right? I don't think the earthquake is enough. Is it enough? Ah! If only someone pressed the right move, bulldoze, instead of using a ground wish after getting the ground cycle on sync on accident, because their thumb is a bit too large. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh well, let's finish it for the cookies, man. Oh my god. Hey, if I get a golden cookie over here that makes up for like one of the cookies that I've wasted, then I'll take it. Then it would have been worth it. Then it would have been worth it. Okay. If not, then I'm gonna stop recording and go cry. Oh my goodness. Ah, all right. Anyways, that's been this one, I guess. Hope you all jumped in, guys. Think in the comments down below. Like, enjoyed the videos from our channel, some more content and all that stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh my god.